Let me check everything's working and I'll get into doing some ranked duels and stuff. Okay, let's have a look here. Testing. Testing. Cool, that's working. Okay. Is the queue open? Sure. Okay, well, it definitely is open now. Okay, let me make a room again. Hi, Pulse! So, yeah, it's okay. So there's a 0 in it. Okay. 35904 6. 35904 6. Hello again. There's the room pinned. Problems. That is my controller slipping it off my leg and onto my laptop. Okay. Goodness me. Didn't change anything maybe. I just slipped over everything. I think I'm okay. Good this there. Wasn't expecting it to slip up my ass and do anything like that. Oh well. There's a ritual event going on. Is it like fun? Yeah. Like, the fun decks I play are normally ones that are like not very common if you know what I mean. But you know, you could do things. Uh that happens to me a lot. Yeah. I almost forgot that there is the ritual event. So I was gonna do ranked, but with the ritual event being held, might as well do that since it means more gems, which means more pack openings. Okay. Let's get to the middle one. So I know a little bit about it. Although the only one I know about is this subdivision. Look, does it have the... I don't have any ritual decks built up, and the only one that, like, that I've been wanting to build up, like I said, is to... But it happens, it happens. Okay. Okay, let's see. Literally everything that I've got near me is pressing buttons on stuff. First, my controller runs off, falls off my lap and falls on my laptop and presses loads of buttons, and then the wire of my headset is like pressing buttons on my phone, bringing up LinkedIn. Oh man. Hi, Johnny. We're doing the ritual event at the moment. Although saying that we're having to use one of the loner decks because we don't really have anything ritually. Lovely. Oh no. That's not good. This is the token on it. Oh goodness. That's not good. Oh, monster. We don't have the good, like, level 1. How this deck works. Like, I know, like, one of the main combos of getting the sound setting the negate. It's running all the ones I don't know. What are we even going to? Do we even run fairies? No, well, not in hand at the moment. Ah, man. It's only during my turn I can set equally more. What's the point of this card, though? Mm. Oh, man. Oh, that's useful. Why is that even in the deck? Well, I guess they do have links in the extra deck, but still, you're gonna be ritualing 90% of the time. Hi, Miku! You're free! Um, I mean, it is one of those games. Yu-Gi-Oh is one of those games that takes a while to master, unfortunately. I mean, think of it this way, Miku. I've been playing the game, like, since 2014, 15-ish, and even I get, like, no, past that, it would have been 2013 maybe. Anyway, I've been playing the game, like, for this long, and I still have issues, like, relating to how card effects work, or wording on cards. Yeah. So, not an easy game to get into, sadly. And unfortunately, it's also a state of, what's it, every time a new card art type comes out, it's better than the previous, if you know what I mean. Is this deck even running the main monster? The level 4 thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's a good. This is like the main, like, one of the main cards. I think we only have like. Steel card attack. Books. Ugh, it's just these swords. It's kind of like what I do, except my meta deck, like, the decks I try to make a bit better, but at the same time I just butcher it really badly. It's like I want the decks that I make to be good, but they just never end up that way. Oh. I just don't seem to be good in general. No. Like, some decks they can manage, but 90% they can't. I have no clue which deck this guy is using. Like, out of the. I'm presuming he's made his own deck up, but I'm not sure. Just need another monster. Finally, it's gone. But now there's probably Mirror Forces set. That's what I'm. Hi there, Silent. Welcome to the stream. And hi there, Scotty. Yeah, we're doing the ritual event, and this is our first duel of the day as well. So, starting off a bit boring in a way, but I'm also using a deck I've never really run before. Uh, I'm waiting for the Mirror Force. Or Magic Cylinder. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. As I said, was expecting it. I don't think I can. Yep. That's it. I expected it. If they're running Swords of Reveal in Light, how are they not running Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder? Oh dear me. Oh man. Well, they're all going, because I can't stop that. It's like, for that level 4 protects them from being destroyed and targeted. Honestly, they're not even I doubt they're running a ritual deck. Like, they are definitely not running a ritual deck. Like, we haven't seen them summon a monster yet. They have not summoned a monster yet. I'm gonna be out of ritual this room. Yeah, it's... I mean, I don't have a ritual deck to run. Yeah. Something like that. Problem is I'm out of ritual stuff. I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna ritual. Oh, okay. Yeah. um, like I said, I've never ran this deck before. Like, I've seen other people run it, but I've never run it. Yeah, that's a Hox I'm saying, but hopefully a second magic cylinder. Well, all I can say is at least I didn't attack like into another magic cylinder. Oh my goodness. First win. This is probably one of the reasons I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Master Duel off stream that much. I'm just looking. This game took 20 minutes. Oh yeah. That's a zombie build, right? Vanquish Soul. Oh, Terraforming got banned? Oh, didn't notice. But then again, I'm not running Terraforming and anything. Yeah, it's like I'd love to build up an Aventus, but apparently, like, even if I did like the story for Aventus, like none of the rituals are in there or something. And I'm like, why are they not there? Ah, interesting. It's like I'm second this time. Whoops. Continuous spell's pretty good. Yeah, I know, and all pretty much all of the rituals I saw. I think it's like ones are rare and the rest SRs or something. Or URs, and I'm like, I'm out. I just built up my Kashi and stuff. Uh, looks like we're gonna go a mirror match. I wonder if we could go into 50 minutes of locals. They're saying that, I mean, at my locals, there's a time limit of, I think, 45 minutes or something. And I was dueling using Infinite against a tier player. But it was a weird tier. It was like tier with the new Egyptian stuff that came out on the recent set. And game one, let's just say we only had 5 minutes for game two. The first game took 40 minutes. I actually managed to win that one. Although, I think it's because he ran out of resources. And I got lucky with a top card. Because I was only on 500 life points, but... Ah, 45 minutes with 5 minutes extension. Got it. Yeah, because I thought 45 was the max amount of time for locals currently. Although saying that. And then finishing the phase wherever you are. Aye. Yeah, that would affect Branded quite a bit. I was saying that, can't you recycle Branded Fusion? I can't remember. This is what the deck's supposed to do, then it's supposed to set the trap that has a negate effect. Or return effect, I can't remember. Oh, goodness. Remake Chimera, huh? I can't remember. The last Runic deck that I went against was, Rune... Oh, sorry about my pronunciation of this cards, but, Rune Rick, for hire, I think it was? And that was mean. Literally, the amount of draws they get in the for hire build of that is crazy. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm looking for a Raigeki. I haven't actually seen that deck in ages on Master Duel. But then again, I haven't. With Magic Cylinder archetype. Yeah, it's annoying. But, you know, what can you do? I'm trying to work out how do you get past a mirror match? Oh, the trap's can snatch still? Okay. I'll see if we can get to that. We got that in hand. Yeah, that's this card that's yeah. They really? Okay, well, that doesn't help my situation at all. And that wasn't what I was planning. I'm confused. Okay. Hmm. What's this do? What's it? Hmm. Yeah. Well, we've wasted that and it's till the end thing, so I just need to not. Do I have enough levels? Probably not, looking at the field. It's gonna reactivate if it's attacking, right? No, it says when a monster defers attack. Oh, I hate wording. I can't do what I want to do. I'm out of cards. I don't keep up with any of the game awards. Yeah, no, I haven't seen any. It returns to my hand? Now I'm even more confused. I thought it was a bounce. So how did the card work last time? Or did mine get destroyed? I can't remember. I'm losing track. Second one. Surprise, you didn't attack my thing. Since I can't banish anything. Okay, now he is. Summon this. Wait, what? Why won't it? Okay, I'm sorry. Why ain't it letting me target the level 4? That's the reason why I summoned it. I'm sorry, what? Oh, is it? Yeah, special this. Why isn't it letting me target the level 4? I know it's gonna be really bad math, but come on. There's no point of me doing any of this. I'm just on the other one then. Can't get rid of this now, because that's the game. No. Ugh. Not that I read. It's... Let me have a read. Equal or exceed its level. Which one's the one? This is it. Still worked out in the end somehow. Me neither. All I know is that now it's one. Well, about that genie guns. Yeah, I have no clue. I know this guy can attack twice if it attacks a monster, and then they can't be destroyed because we use cards on the field. So we basically got stuff that's it's really droplets. They're gonna be able to be destroyed now, which means he can get rid of both my monsters. So you know what's annoying now? I'm about to lose because they had a droplets. There's no point in using the effects. The effects are negated. Ugh. I'm not getting back out of this somehow. Right. Like, how am I supposed to get out of this? I have no ad. Okay, sure. I think this is dead though. Haven't I added both the ritual spells? Yep, I did. Lost because of no cards. Ugh. Like, what do you do in this situation? I can't run my own ritual deck that I know how to play. Because I don't have enough cards. I'm losing to something as simple as a droplets. So that's the opponent's deck. He just made a comeback. Literally. The only reason... Literally, both my monsters couldn't be destroyed by battle. That one spell literally destroyed both my monsters. Because of the fact that the effects weren't there anymore. I don't know what to do. I don't like this deck. But the other decks are just as bad, if you know what I mean. Uh, it might be good, but I don't know how to play it. Like, even this deck I've only seen other people play, but I've never seen anyone use a Hungry Burger deck, and I've never seen people use a Blue Eyes ritual deck. Like, you know, you'd have to teach me the combos from scratch, and I am not awake enough to do that. uh, thing that's annoying. Okay, we don't have an ad. Ugh. Okay, we got. Okay, add a spell. Okay, we got something. That's what I mean. It's like. It's not only the fact I have to learn a whole nother deck, and one of ones I don't really like. But also win with it, you know? That's impossible. That's the one who set. That's why I was confused, because the opponent didn't set that. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, I have no clue. Like I said, the only ritual deck I know how to play. It's way out of my cost, I guess. Presuming that's the right terminology for pointing out that I don't have any gems or resources to craft cards currently. I mean, I wouldn't, because Marine Cess is pretty good. Ah. Ah, yeah, I got it. Well, if it's not a completed deck, then yeah, it's up to you in the end. Opponent isn't generally sense. Okay, looks like he's using the blue eyes. One. Ooh, Will Chalice, nice. I actually tried building Will Chalice, IRL, but it's not a very good build, unfortunately. Prayer ritualing. Oh, no, apparently not ritualing. Am I misreading the effect? It seems using the other effect of the card. Did I misread it? Oh no. Okay, I misread the card. Whoops. Misreading. Pulse, did they do a simultaneous summon? Or the individual summons? Like, for example, summon limit limits it to 2, but I can still use feast and summon 3 at the same time because it's simultaneous. I believe. Ah, I got ya. Don't know what to make of that then. I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Like, the simultaneous should have gone through as a single summon in relation to it, but if they did 3 individual. Save the playback. We'll have a look, or at like the situation in relation to it. Yeah, pendulums. Which destroys spawn. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look up what some of the states on the card, aren't I? I need to update there on that. I know sets are weird just in general, but still. Oops. Twice a turn. Ugh. Yeah, save the replay pulse if possible, if you're still in the game. Make sure to save it, and I can even bring it up on stream if you want. Just have a look what happened. Because something went weird from the sounds of it. Well, the thing at the end. Okie dokie. But yeah, that's really weird. I mean, interactions aside, there are some weird interactions in Yu-Gi-Oh, but for a card as simple as that, I would like to hope there are no issues with interactions, if you know what I mean. Thank you for the hydrate, Miki. But yeah, I have no clue. Even if the monster's like set, isn't it still like? Does it... I mean, I know you can check decks. Oh, that thing is on. That's on. And then this should be game, I think. Because 7. It does double damage. Huh. Yeah, sets are one of those weird ones. Yeah. I mean, I have no clue. This is why I can never be judged. Like, there is just too much I don't understand about the game. And I've been playing the game for too many years as well, like, you know. I have no clue. Okay, angry burger then. Yeah, it's just weird. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do about it. I know some of the interactions in Master Duel are the OCG interactions, but even then, like, there isn't too many differences between OCG and TCG. Yeah, I think I mentioned about the interaction of banishing stuff with Infinite in some instances, mainly in relation to the negate effects. So, from what I knew, if I used Lair of Darkness, tributed a monster the opponent's field to negate that same monster's effect, it would still be banished because it doesn't specifically say banish from the field, for example, or banish from grave. It just says banish it. But apparently in Master Duel, it doesn't banish at all, just stays in grave, and you know, and I'm just like, don't ask me. I have no clue. Like, a card I've been playing since 2015, now suddenly, you know, not having the effect I thought it had. Okay, let me have a look. Oh yeah, simultaneous summons ignore it, but I think it classes as like one summon technically. So that's this is the funny thing. Like I've had this interaction before with with Void Feast, because it summons uh up to 3 Infinite from deck simultaneously. Um, so I'm only like it summons them all at the same times, but it still counts at least one of the summons towards it. And the reason why I know that is because Maxi still draws one card. It doesn't draw 3 cards, it draws one card. So under that precipice, it should be the same for summon limit. It should count as at least one summon for a simultaneous summon, in my opinion. Based on the fact that that's how Maxi works. This is why, like, I will never be judged. Like, I mean, I already like overthink things when it comes to like English and wording and stuff, but then you have this instance, where a simple card of one sentence and probably what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words is so confusing. Like, oh no, it's so annoying. Like, all I know is that, like, from my, like, knowledge, I haven't misplayed around it. I know Feast definitely activates under it, and I know I can summon the 3 monsters from Feast during the opponent's turn and stuff, but it's one of those weird ones, apparently. I don't know what any of these cards do. They got a pendulum monster? Whoa, someone got caught by the auto. Oh, don't, just just remove the bad language. Then you won't get caught. The auto mod. Silent did. I mean, the only reason I have the auto mod on is because of the fact that. One thing is the fact that the actual rules say no swearing. And second, technically, I only have one moderator now. Like, Spoon's a mod now, but even then, like, you know. Wait, did I just activate the wrong effect? Crumbs, no! Oh my goodness, I've activated the wrong effect because people are distracting me! Honestly, with how many, like, things they've been added to it, like... Okay, that's one way to get around it. I can't believe I just did that. Now I'm definitely gonna lose. I just wasted, like, how many effects? Honestly, put your hand up. Who's read the rulebook? You kidding me? My build runs imperms? That's so mean. I mean, I haven't read it in years. Oh goodness. For me, it's the fact I haven't read it in years. Like, I probably read it a little bit back when I first got into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With most of it being learned on the fly at locals, but at the same time, like, it's been so long. Well, I am about to lose because I misplayed. I should have extra cards in hand, but because I accidentally activated the field spell, I now don't. Yeah, I haven't really needed to. And did I just normal the... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've now misplayed twice. Oh my goodness. I'm just ending. This book's actually really good. Like, have you seen how much attack points you can get up to? Like, one of the decks I remember my friends using was Ninja Samorg anti-spell fragrance. So as you you'd run the ninjas, add the trap would summon the Dark Samorg from deck, and then you have the anti-spell set, so the opponent couldn't do anything in relation to playing spells or anything. Since you have to set them first, but you can't activate them if they're set. Ooh, interesting. If you want, we could play it on stream if you want. I don't mind. I have been thinking about doing like a what's it called? A replay redeem type thing. Yeah, it does mean I think I need your ID, but if you're happy with putting it in chat, then I'm fine with watching it. Man, my controller's going through hell. Yeah. Yeah, I keep on knocking my controller off my lap. Are they're going to be gaming me soon. Ah, no worries. Give me a shout of which one it is. Okie dokie. Just in case it goes off the page, I write it down. I do love how all the cards are in French. Like, for the Hungry Burger archetype. I know that, what's her name? Yugioh is trying to build a Hungry Builder deck IRL at the moment. I think she's just missing the field spell from what I heard. Exodian Red Eyes? Interesting. You do see some interesting decks out there, though. Oh, like now? Okay. I know she was, last time I saw her at local, she was trying to pick up the field spell, but I don't know if she got it or not. Well, that's good if she did. I mean, I'm not even, like, the opponent's just doing stuff. Okay. Is that the name, or the name of the, what do you call her? I'm guessing, is that the name of the person you dueled against? ID and opponent. Cool. We'll have a look after this then. Wow. We're waiting for the opponent to, like, destroy me. Which they should be able to, I would have thought, but they are at full life, so. Interesting. Yeah, I don't save my replays as often as I probably should. I mean, I only play on stream, so of course some of them, you know, you just go back on old streams for, but uh, they weren't able to game me. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I could probably play this, add another card, but I have to get lucky. What's my top card? Yeah, yeah. Don't think I'm going to be able to summon this time, am I? It's 48 attack. I can't play that apparently, so I lost. Chose the wrong card to set. I am surprised I can't flip it face up again. From my knowledge, any card set from the deck. No clue. If anything, that'll make it an even more enjoyable replay. Anyway, we're about to lose. I can't stop any of this. Okay. Right. Okay. You said you found the replay, so let's have a look at it. Remind me how to search up users. Let's be friends. Do I have to press add? Yeah, thank you for the repost. Ah, this one. Total number of turns 4. What, did you not realise I'm playing on Switch at the moment? Oh, was that the wrong one? Have I clicked the wrong one? It was the right name, right? Yeah, Switch has Master Duel on it. Okay, so Red Eyes, and it's with your charm, I guess. Black Meteor Comet. I don't even know what that one is. One sec. This card is fusion, so send on regular ones. There's a crit damage to opponents, which you have. Sending Red Eyes, Darkness Metal. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch. Oh, that's a beautiful rarity. Okay, what does this do? It says continue spell. Bring attack for everything. Your monthly control coverage drop card effects. Draw a card, okay. My favourite Charmer card. The Light Charmer. So draw one, summon this one. Move away, awakening the person. Some of these I'm not recognising. I don't recognise this one. Again, I can't remember. Did I buy the Charmer decks? I don't think I actually did buy them when they came out. I definitely own this one. One, two, one. those two away to access code. Oh my goodness, my favorite card in the whole game got destroyed. It's my favorite card. So we go into the access. And they null summon the Zodiac head, okay. Mm. Nice, get my lightning sword. Ah. Brings that back. Nice. So what happened there? Was that monster's effect that activated that? Because he didn't attack, right? He's still the main face, so you burned him. Oh, he killed him using his own monster. Nice. Man. That's quite a way to win, that is. But yeah. Let's back out of that. But yeah, I can show you proof that this is on Switch. I could just press the home button and show you that it's on Switch. I'm pretty sure it should still be on Switch. I mean, I know for one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games, what was it, Rush, like disappeared from the store for some reason. Interesting. So pretty much gamed himself. That's really cool. Okay, let's see how many more we can do. These battles. But yeah, I might add a points redeem for like a viewer duel thing. Wait, did someone like put points towards the points goal? Nice. Yeah, I'm not up to date on all of the familiar cards. I can't remember the effects they have off the top of my head, unfortunately. But yeah, did someone like put points towards? Oh, thank you so much for the follow,
Welcome,
Silent.
Shost to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for contributing points, folks. But yeah, no, someone must have done it earlier and I didn't notice. Even cooler, that is. We have a really bad start. Thank you for contributing points. I believe the last one, the Gen 3 Pokemon ranking is still up. On Twitch, I think. It only happened like beginning of this week, so I will say this, unfortunately they're one of the streams that won't be going to be posted on YouTube because I use music in the background. But it's still available if you want to check out what my ranking was. I still need to actually post about it in the Discord. But I normally... Oh my goodness, I just did it again. I'm an idiot. Why am I accidentally misclicking this badly? My brain's just like, add a card when I activate this. Yeah, we can check out that after this. No. get out this die and add correct card / set the correct card, it'll be okay. Yeah. Be nice if I won against Tier the other day at locals. Probably one of the longest duels I've had in forever. Yeah, I mean, what was it? Cook plus one of the sharks, right? It makes pretty much can't get around it. Well, unless you're using certain decks, I mean, it can be tributed, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Makanko. I think we're gonna lose this one. Literally, this guy is literally stay on the field and can't be destroyed by battle if we summon him the right way. Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose again. I mean, I should have probably guessed just based on the sleeves. Oh. Hi, Spoon! Yeah, have you been, Spoon? We're currently losing. We're going against Makanko, which is basically Magic Cylinder deck. Interesting. I'll have to go through what decks I have. I've been good. I've been good. A little tired. It's ironic that as soon as I start this, like, I literally press start streaming, that I get tired, which is ironic. But other than that, I've been good. Managed to do the Genshin stuff this morning, so that's out of the way. I don't have to worry about that. Although saying that, when I was on Genshin, I noticed another event had started, and that's ending in 5 days. So I'm going to be streaming Genshin probably Tuesday next week. And I might do some Farina's story quest as well that day. But yeah, anyway, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, we're not doing too well. We've won 2, lost 1, and we're about to lose another. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose another, I mean... might try and chain man on this. But the only way to win against Bakanko is not having monsters on the field. And then you take a slow death by this thing attacking directly. Honestly, I might, like, you know, with how crummy this is feeling, like, I'm going to use a deck that I've not used before. I'm losing in weird ways and misplaying a lot. Like, I might just play some ranked at this rate. So saying that, I do need to get back up to gold on ranked, otherwise I'll be back down to silver. The only thing with Charmer is that they have a really nice official mat, but it's only the first 4 Charmers, you know, the main 4. So it doesn't have my favourite Charmers on it. It probably isn't, but at least I'm using a deck I enjoy in ranked instead of this. But at least we've done this a few times. Hopefully that means we've gone quite a few, like, gems and stuff. Yeah, basically, no dark or light. Yeah. The dark and light ones have always been my favourite out of them, but they also came out a good couple of years afterwards, from my knowledge. Yeah, the mat itself is actually really nice, it's just the fact it doesn't have those 2 on it. Like, it's the same opinion if I have, like, it's probably why I didn't buy any of the Charmer decks, like, when they came out. Because the Charmer deck that they came out, like, within the last couple of years only had the first 4 type thing. Ah, the opponent couldn't do anything. Why is this still on my field? Wasn't this supposed to go? 1 second. Isn't this card supposed to be back to the opponent's hand? I'm confused why this is still on my field. It's supposed to go back at the end phase. Have I just got this Mekanko permanent? Like, I mean, I can't attack any of these. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, droplets? It says... So, if you... it was not a ritual monster. It returns. I targeted a ritual. So it means I have this card permanently. Yeah, if only. This deck doesn't have Lightning Storm. The only thing I can do is, like, Forbidden Droplets it? Yeah? Yeah, I've got a Mekanko forever. Yeah, I think I have to Droplets the 2, but I've never used Droplets. First thing first, I want to make sure I get this guy out, then we droplets. I think. And then the droplets, I'm hoping, means we can attack over these. Great, I'm gonna have to droplets now. So... this. Potentially when this works. So much for losing. I guess the droplets saved me. Goodness me. Droplets to the rescue. Okay. Secret mission as it is? Is there another replay that everyone wants me to play, or? Mm. Yeah, I can check out the Lacie-Chan. And I can check out Pulp's match if you want. I'll do yours first, and I'll send you a friend request. I might as well. I don't have that many friends on there. I'll do the same for Pulp's. Yeah, I can watch yours. That's fine. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm thinking about actually having a redeem for like watching replays and stuff. So follow replay. Okay, so which replay is it silent? Could you Galaxian is the longest one of the replays. Okay. So 5, 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 14. This one at the very bottom then. Yeah, I'll send you a friend request. Okay, let's play it. You posted your code in a minute ago, didn't you? I'll just note it down on my pad. 159167. So I can friend you. Let's have a look. So you mentioned it was a Galaxy Eyes match, and I think you said it was with Charmer, right? You were surprised it was with Charmer. Or not? Oh no, it was the Link Death. I remember now. This is one from when you started beginning. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Cool, so I've got it. Into a photon dragon. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Spider. You around. That's very boring. I don't recognize the car at the bottom. When a monster declares an attack, target one monster on the field and shuffle it into the deck. Okay. Into the Rat Lion. I think you contribute the opponent's monster, right? I can't remember. Oh no, it says your monsters. Okay. Ah. I mean, it still works. Oh dear. Sam. Oh dear. Got negated. I see it take what? 5 versions? I guess with that. Yeah. I think the starter deck in this deck is the same starter deck for the other Yu-Gi-Oh one that's on this on the Switch. Can't remember the name of it. How is my headset running low on battery when you're plugged in charging? 1 second. That's not a good sign. It's like flickering. Like the light for charging is flickering. God. My headset aren't breaking. Like I can get another one since the place I bought it from is closed down. Another set. So you're on 100 life. Oh, this one's good, right? Branch 2 of a hand or face on the field. Its attack becomes turn, damage your card, putting a hand, the back, and monster bird. That's attack. That cards. My head's hurt. Are you kidding me? Goodness no. And he scooped. Interesting. That was a really interesting game. Yeah. From what I remember, you got to choose what deck you started with, right? And Link was the most, common one. Just a thing. Don't use any sound redeems at the moment because the headset I'm using to connect to my computer is apparently not charging properly. It can't be the wire. The wire is brand new and has worked perfectly fine previously. Don't know why it's not charging properly. I really hope I don't need to get a new headset. I've followed you. Let's watch please. Yeah, just a thing. Don't use any sound redeems. I won't hear them. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if my headset dies on me and then the sounds start coming from my laptop. Okay. Cork's ideas. 1, 0. So, what am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong one. Whoops. Well, replay and and that's this one. Yes. Wait. Let's have a look now. Is this gonna charge or are you just gonna be annoying me? It's annoying when you don't start off with a good hand. RMP Freezer. Okay, set 3. Oh, I haven't seen this card in a while. Ultimate Providence. And oh my goodness, did I read that? Vector? This game ain't gonna go good. Oh dear me. Yeah, my thing's stuck in camera like that though. Oh dear. Yeah, I think, wow. It has Rika and then it's got a Blackluster Soldier card, so don't ask me. Okay, what's that? With Subterra cards in. Terra with Froller. Paladin. Yep. Well, I would class that as a weird death. And then into a light pulsar dragon. Evil Swarm as well. Interesting. That's all you can really put. What's that? That's a DD monster there. The DD Night Owl. What on earth is this stuff? It's like someone just went into the deck list and added random cards. Like I can see some synergy, like with in relation to like flip monsters, but at the same time, Phantom Knight's card. Yeah, we can have a look at it afterwards, because you really can't tell when you're just seeing random cards being played. I am dead sure my headset is semi-died on itself. It's just not charging today. It's either that, or there's a loose connection inside the headset, which is even more worse, because I'm like, I don't have a spare set. I'm gonna have to buy some tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. And they speak. Let's have a look what they're playing. So let's look at this, and then doesn't look like a confirmed deck from my end. Yeah. Folks, have a look what the deck's doing. Because that's definitely a weird one. Okay. I got a headache. Oh, nice. Let's have a look what's in the shop quickly. But yeah, if I was to add a dual replay type redeem, how many points do you think it should be? It's taking its time to load. I think I've seen anything take this long to load before. Oh, great. Yeah, or like having it like, have a limit on it, like one every 10 minutes or something. I don't know. Takes 20 minutes just to play a game. Hmm. I mean, basing it on what we've already got for redeems, maybe 250. Yeah. Maybe that's why it's called, what it is. And Masochist or something. What was it called? Yeah, it might be too cheap. I'll have a think. I do have a Discord, so It depends. I do play IRL, but only at local tournaments. And then in relation to this game, I've been playing decks that I build that I've already got, if you know what I mean. Um, I'm a little worried though now because I've just tried to load the shop up and it's stuck. Why is this happening? 500 Tonka. Yeah, it's stuck on. I tried loading the shop up and it's just like continually loading. Like, it's not having like sound errors. It's not. I've never had it stop on me before. Um, I hope to goodness I don't have to exit out. I hate exiting. Something's gone wrong, and I can't back out, unfortunately. Something's died. Maybe. Maybe. It looks like I'm gonna have to restart the game, aren't I? Oh, just so I don't give away all the codes, I'm gonna go onto the back in a bit screen and give the game a reload. Okay, see you in a second. Let's give the game a reload. Okay, we're back. Don't use the brush. Honestly, Monarch is evil. Okay, let's try again. Please let me look at the shop. You got new stuff in the shop. Please let me go. Goodness. I still need to get that link. That new fire link. It doesn't exist IRL yet. Duelist Cup? Apparently I haven't used my Duelist Cup awards. Better use them. Yeah, as I said, don't use the sound redeems at the moment because I can't hear it. I got a Moki. Marshmallow. You are? Is this a good one? I don't know. I like rituals, but it's one of those things where uh you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh when you enjoy the decks you play, if you know what I mean. And since that deck isn't one of the decks I know how to play or I've ever played it before, it's not very enjoyable. The hell? We didn't even get anything new. Well, technically new, but my goodness. Two of the URs is the correct same. I think my headset's probably gonna give. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that now just before I forget. Because I don't need those cards. I mean, did you see the card I got? This thing. I got two of this thing. Remove brainwashing. The control of all monsters on the field returns to the owners. Like, what deck would this even be good against? I don't even know. I can't dismantle it! Oh my goodness, I can't dismantle them. Like, I can't. Like, what? So much for free gems. I'm still at 0, apparently. Oh, it's probably because it's from a tournament pack. I don't know. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna do some like normal like ranked duels, I think, for a bit. Question is what deck to run that doesn't completely destroy my head. I know, but at the same time, I can understand it in some things. Whoops, I've gone into the wrong thing. I want to change decks, not edit. Mm, gotta go with my FS. I like running fun decks. This is one of my fun decks. What are we doing for time, by the way? Almost at the 2 hour mark. Yeah, I can do e-pulks after this. It's pinned. Or is Twitch acting up so badly that you can't see the pinned comment? I always... Okay, it's... I have no clue. What Pokemon is classed as a Dark Lord? That's the question you should be asking. Oh my goodness. Really? Are people using, like, Cookie Burger, like, off rank? Off, like, thing? Oh man. Okay, so the, room ID, I'll just type it in chat. But it does mean my model will change. It's so annoying. It's like you have so many buttons, and you have to like. Oh, thank you, Silent. I'll delete that. Yeah, I've got like. What's it called? I can't remember what they're called, but like. I've set certain buttons up to change like my model and stuff, and of course that one keeps on getting used every so often. Oh man. Well, I don't know. Doesn't look like they've done very well for the first turn, but then again, I don't know what their set cards are. And I certainly haven't done very well with my opening hand with 2 normals. Depends what deck I'm running, I guess. Why do I always get rid of trash? I've really drawn trash. Still running with branded stuff. I don't think I can even do anything. I've somehow drawn into all my normal summons. It happens. And they have a negate, apparently. A negate that's actually a counter trap. It makes me sad. One of my favorite decks ever. Their negate isn't a counter trap for some reason. It makes it so annoying. Yeah, well, we're about to lose. I drove into too many normal summons and no banishes. Like, I've already gone minus just based on that. Like, I think the only hope is the fact that I'm not gonna gamed in one turn. The only goodness about this is the fact that I don't think I'm losing in one turn. It doesn't look like a... my choice. I don't really have much choices at the moment. Oh man. That trap didn't get me what I needed, unfortunately. Like, I have a backup survival plan, but other than that, I don't really have much. If they negate anything, then I can't do much or anything. 50 attack. We're doing all this during my end phase, by the way. Okay, there's suddenly another token. I think I'm safe. I might have a chance. By summoning. Okay. Well, they just get rid of my stuff anyway, sure. Guessing that happened in a new chain, so it didn't matter anyway. Oh dear. Definitely lost this game. Because I've lost my amazing card to the extra deck again. Yeah. I can't think of any card that can save me at the moment unless I draw and. Well, I need to deal damage somehow. So maybe I need to get Ragnarok to hand. I think we've got the honest. Ragnarok, bring out the special summon, banish all specials, but this is on the of everything actually going off. And if we even have a turn. Good card. Nope, we've lost. Like, we have probably lost. I can't do anything with this hand. This hand is trapped. Like, my deck can't even give me the stuff I want. Oh, and I got a second negate. Okay, sure. So the card I just drawed is even more trashier than trash because it got negated. It's annoying going up against decks you don't know what to do. Which I can do at this point is hope to survive another turn. Who's gonna bet it's the field spell next? That's how bad my hand is. I'm gonna draw like the field spell from something next. Oh no. Can't even play decks I enjoy without bricking, apparently. No, it's just as worse. Actually, we might have a chance. It's a level 7. We can actually use this with it. But it's whether or not we can use it or not, whether we're living the game on the field. And they have a response. Don't think that's a negate, so hopefully this goes through, because if I don't draw anything off this, we've lost. Another card we can't use. We've literally just drawn into trash. What is with this deck today? I can't even play a deck I enjoy because of consistency issues. Man, am I gonna have to normal summon an honest, attack with an honest? I am going to have to. Apparently I can't everywhere. Where? That's crazy. I thought, well, yeah, my Akashi deck had a lot of yours. Yeah. You should see my Mayakashi deck, but at the same time, like, it's a Mayakashi Elderlich deck, but the Elderlich stuff seemed to be bricking the Mayakashi stuff, and Ash is bricking everything else in relation to the. I don't know. Why can't I draw a good hand? I hate this. Why does my hat brick so badly? How many, like, free cards I need? Maybe less? No. Okie dokie. Still Colks. So I'm guessing that in the lobby. Try to get to the right place. Probably. Okay. Yeah, I think once it gets to like 8:30, I might actually take a break. Especially with my headset running out of battery and all that. I don't even know if my headset's even charging. It's like it is now. Strange why it wasn't working. Are you there, folks? Duel me, folks. Uh, ah. I'll show you the decks I have built up after this game. And we might do some, what's it called? Uh, buying some packs and stuff in the shop. Because we are needing UR gems and stuff. Problem is, we'll probably be stuck with one of the new packs. We'll try and get the new Link free Fire, I think the main aim. Trains, Malefic, Sacred Beast, Egyptian Gods, and finally Orca. Oh dear, Corpse Bricked. I've bricked for going first. I'll say that much. I bricked for going first. Rare Darkness makes everything dark attribute. Okay, 0. Is this your attack directly there? Oh, please. Flashing. Yeah, Rare Darkness. It's kind of ironic because my deck's a fire deck. Okay, damn. Sure, I'll do it. It's not like I'm much choice, otherwise I'm gonna attack directly or something. But yeah, I can do you again if you want, folks. See whether we get a better hand next time. Second. Please. Got ya. You get something in return. Oh, finally, a card I can use. It's actually really good. I don't have to waste cards anymore. I'll give you another game afterwards, folks, okay? That'd be a cool, what do you call it? Really cool, feature. I know in Vanguard Zero they did have it, but of course that's gone, sadly. Still depressed that that's gone. It's like the only other Vanguard simulator now is like 60 plus pounds on Steam. Uh, Either way. Yeah, like, because you can do that, right? It's just rare. I need to go on Mario Kart because the new updates out, the new DLC tracks. I mean, they're out, aren't they? I haven't actually checked to see which Orcusts are available because I know in the TCG one of the best Orcusts, I think Harp is like banned or something. Or at least it was at one point. Ah, okay. It probably makes the deck a lot more usable. Like, have any of the cards been hurt in Master Duel? I don't know. It's one of the archetypes that, you know, you managed to pick most of the cards up for. Would you like another dual pulse to see who you can get a better hand? Yes, no worries. I mean, it's very possible I can break during one of these, you know? So, uh, that doesn't help, does it? It's like the reason why I don't like the bosses in my hand, because I can't use them. Or if I do use them, then they waste resources, if you know what I mean. Then I draw into that. Oh well. Kept the important stuff. Amazing how often I pull it in this. Like, you should see when I go to my locals, I never pull it. Like, locals, you don't pull there. Master Duel, it seems like a good, more, you know, high chance of pulling it for some reason. And it's not like I'm using a two different build. Like, I know this build's quite, you know, I'm running like, what, monster gain stuff, which I can't use in the TCG, but at the same time, it's like, I'm using the same ratio for Lair of Darkness and the other stuff, and it's a 40 card deck, so why do I not see it at the same time amount, if you know what I mean? Antra plus Lava Golem is fun. What do I go into? I can't actually go into my full combo because I draw it into a level 6. Well, it's not like it's on your field at the moment. Yeah, I got rid of it for you. I returned it to my hand so I can use it against you again. Antra is best. If you have, so you draw to one. I'm sorry. Lava Golem is OP. I mean, I think a lot of decks suffer from Lava Golem, but the fact I have a return means if I have the Antra plus the Lava Golem, it means double Lava Golem for me. Because Lava Golem isn't a hard once. And I get 2 tokens as well because I summoned a Lava Golem. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I can't play Lair very easily at locals. One, I don't draw it, and when I do play it, it gets destroyed like super quickly because they don't want that on the field. Yeah, it sounds like you might need some back row disruption. Yeah. Plus, think of it this way: tributing is also one of the roundabout effects. How to put it? Remember someone mentioned about Cook Exodia earlier? I think it was Silent. Where you can't get round the Cook very easily. From my knowledge, it can still be tributed. Yeah, that was you, sorry. But yeah, like if I remember right, Cook protects about everything except for tributing. So if someone went against me with Cook Exodia, as long as I can get stuff on the field, I'm fine. I can just tribute over it really easily. So, has to touch it first. Yeah, I mean, buy a pyro deck and have the bills. I can't even do this one. I can't get rid of the box. Okay, which one I can't get to? But that's it. Okay, this one. I've seen decks just running this card because I think it was I'm trying to remember. I think it was Shadol. Because I think this card has an effect when sent to graveyard. Did I send the wrong one? Wait, what? Was that a monster effect? Yeah, it was. Oh well. I can't summon anything. Yeah, especially since it affects all those on the field. Yeah, I mean, it's always good. I mean, practice makes perfect, as they say. Mhm. Yeah, basically. Yeah, yeah, I can watch it. It might be the last thing we do before like doing some pulls and then ending stream because I need a break, unfortunately. But just so you know, Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel is a weekly stream. I do this once a week, so we'll be back again next week. Most likely on the Saturday. For some more Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel. I've been thinking about maybe to stream a bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links, but that's fair, folks. No worries. It'll be good to see how the deck slowly improves and develops. Ah, I got you. Believe I got one after. I think the level 4. But maybe darkness in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go. GG. Good game. Alright, so I want to do share the Drytron game. After which we'll do a few calls to try and get the fire link free for my Infinite there. Okay, which deck is it? File. Most top. Keeper. This one? Yeah. It's annoying when it's Japanese because you don't know like how to pronounce the name or anything. Hi, Suffering. No worries. Unfortunately, we are coming to the end, though you will see me doing some pulls. We're just watching Silence Duel replay. But yeah, we'll be ending in a bit, unfortunately. Okay, that's this is the World Legacy deck, and the deck apparently is Drytron. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think it's Japanese from the looks of it. I mean, I could probably translate it. See what people translate thinks. Although they'll probably butcher it too. Where's my translate app? There it is. Oops, if it's the other way around. Japanese thing. Shoguri? Don't know what that means. It's definitely not what it says. Either way. I haven't seen Drytron in forever. Just on a... While we're watching this, hi there, Coach-chan. Didn't say much. Ah. Oh. Last time, I mean, for me, last time I saw it was at locals. Kikyo's brother was running it with the most evil card ever, as you can probably guess. The, vanities thing. Um, so I never liked going against it because, you know, got out the thing that stops you specialing. Yeah. But yeah, I think he still has the deck and still runs it, but of course he hasn't been to locals in forever, from my knowledge. Or not the locals that I've been to. But yeah, I actually have this deck partially built up, but I am missing stuff. Oh, negate. I think the problem is you need like lots of resources for this deck in hand. What the he's gone? That's another thing. IRL, one of the main cards in the deck is banned. I don't know if it's banned in Master Duel or not. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, interesting. Was that on Master Duel? The Synchro. Can I look at your extra deck? Can I? Yeah, I'm guessing I can. Will my answer be... I'm still looking up. I'm not running the Synchro either way. Really? It might not be in Master Duel? All I know is it's banned IRL. Off the top of my head, it's a synchro that doesn't require a tuner. It just needs like 2 normal monsters or something. It's like level 6 and then it has some other effect. I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me see. Let me bring it up on my phone. I'm presuming it's a... Let's say wrong section. I'm presuming it's a World Chalice card. Here it is. It's called Ib the World Chalice Justicler. Let's see. Just double checking that I remembered the card right. For this card, Synchro Zone, you can treat one World Chalice normal monster you control as a tuner. You can only use each effect once per turn. If this card is synchro, you can add a World Legacy card from deck to hand. And then if this card is synchro, so sent to the field to go, special summon a World Chalice monster from your deck or graveyard. So it has to be a World Chalice normal monster, but it does not require a tuner. Not too much. We're just having a look at Silence Duel replay at the moment. World Chalice against Drytron. But yeah, once we've finished checking out this duel replay, we'll be doing some pulls and then probably ending stream after that, unfortunately. But we've had some interesting duels. We did a bit of the yeah. We were wondering if it was banned in Master Duel as well, or if it's like not even in the game. Yeah, was it on Master Duel, Corks? No. Oh, I have no clue. Like I said, I haven't yeah, I haven't actually seen Luke in a bit actually. It's been a while since I've seen him in person. Well, actually, it was probably when it was Kuko's birthday was the last time I saw him, but I didn't duel him, man. Oh well. But yeah, I know he did have Drytron, but I don't know if Drytron's even, like, able to do much in the current meta. What on earth is that? Um, I'm not sure how old it is. How old's this replay, Silent? Do you know? Interesting. Must live local, to a certain extent. Mm. Yeah, it must be. Either way, it's an interesting replay. Thank Oh, hi! Thank you for the head pats, Curry. This is the funny part. Up the nose go. Then the scoop. Oh my goodness, the scoop. Yeah, we're doing good. That's the last thing we're doing today. Well, excluding actually pulling some packs. But we're going to be ending soon, unfortunately. But we're going to do some pack pulling on the set that has this girl and this the fire link through. Couldn't handle the singular Henry card, yeah. So we're going to do two 10 pulls on this. As I said, we're wanting the Fire Girl for Infinite. Pheromone Prince. Is that a name? Yeah. That's honestly, Curry, if you even started learning now, it's one of the most complex card games to get into. Like, there's a card earlier that we were talking about that's literally got 10 words in, and it's a single sentence, and we're confused why it didn't work the way it is. It, like, if Folks was dueling someone and, like, it didn't work the way he thought it would, or something. But yeah. It can be worth it. I mean, I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I go to locals every week just to enjoy playing the game. Yeah, I was just confused why it wouldn't let me tribute. Well, I can understand why in a logical sense. Why would you want to tribute to, like, a level 4 plus something else to get into something that's like level 6? I can understand why the game didn't want me to do that, but at the same time, it should have been possible to do it. It wouldn't have complained if I did it like at a locals. It's just for some reason it wanted to do the quick and easy option instead of what I wanted to actually play the game. And in a deck like, what was it, Adamancipator, the thing actually says for half its effect to use something on the field to gain half of its effects or one of the important effects. So it basically locked me out of getting the card out with its effects. That's the only issue I have with it. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, I don't play, you know, uh, I don't play rituals very often. The only ritual deck I have played previously is um Defentis, and even then we don't have I wouldn't care. Like, you either got level 2 Defentis or you got level 8 ones. It doesn't really matter. You won't be using two in that example, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, another deck that I always like, it's one of the archetypes I'd love to build. I'd love to build Zark, but at the same time I can't because some of the cards that are main ones are banned. Um, but even then, I don't play Ritual. Ritual's one of those hard decks that I really don't know too much about. Probably. In relation to what we just talked about, it's online Yu-Gi-Oh! Because no one would complain if I did that at locals, but yeah. I think in that instance, it added it up and was like, why do you want to tribute one extra monster? Because it was like, well, either way, let's cross fingers. We need you our card. Let's get some good stuff. Because the last few things we're doing for the stream, they're all golden, but no rainbow packs. So let's hope a few of these are some secret URs. What's that from? It's like just a generic pendulum card. Oh yeah. Especially if you want the good decks. I'll give you an example. Okay, we got a Constella. I'm happy. I like Constella. Yeah. Depending on whether you get lucky or not, you can make money on Yu-Gi-Oh, but at the same time, it's so expensive. Like, if it's a really good card, like it increases the value of it. I think the worst cards at the moment are like droplets and forbidden droplets and what was the other one I need? Pot of Prosperity, but these have gone down a little bit because they've been reprinted, but they're in a side set, so they've been short printed. So they're still like, for example, £10 for a super. I mean, it's better than what it was. I mean, Pot of Prosperity was like 50 for a card at one point. So it can be really expensive, but you could also make your money on it if you get lucky. Because there are some even rarer cards that are like one or two per case, for example. I can't remember. I can't remember. Like a case is 12, so it would be four per case technically for a card. Because it's like one every three. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, all the good, like for example, I'll give you a good example. Ash Blossom, when it first came out, was a secret, and when it came out. It went up to like 110 because of how good Ash Blossom was. Even now, it's been reprinted so many times. It's even got a common printing, and even that common printing is £10. Like, it's probably gone down a little bit more because it's had even more printings, but still, like the first common printing of it was £10. And funny enough, the structure deck that common was in was £10, so I'd have bought that 3 times to get a play set of that. But still, it's hilarious how pricey some of the cards are. But yeah, it's one of those risk and reward things. It's like gacha but worse. Gacha, but you can make your money back. But I'll just say this: this is why I don't put money into the online stuff because you get no value back from it. It depends on what country and stuff. For the UK, it's £4. Um, £4. It's £4 for the main sets. If it's one of the like smaller sets or ones with weird rarities in, they're normally slightly cheaper. And then of course the recent rarity collection ones. You can, and you can make your money back to a certain extent. It depends. For example, a pack has 9 cards in, with one guaranteed super. All the commons are less than 10p. So, unless you pull a super or any of the higher rarity ones, you might not get the pack value back. I don't mind the Constella. I love Constella. I'd love to build 1 turn lock Constella in this. Yeah, okay. We have one more temple. But yeah, you can sell them. But of course, eBay, it's also supply and demand as always. Like, commons are really cheap. Technically speaking, you could probably sell them for 10p, but of course eBay has all those extra costs on, so they go to £1 for some reason. But yeah, supply and demand is one of the main reasons why there's a pricing problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! But it also makes me wish it was like the OCG, because like what they did the rarity set for some reason. In the OCG, every card is found in every rarity, last I heard. Which means, you can get lucky and get a common copy of a card that's worth normally, if on the higher rarity side, would be 80 quid. Of course, the problem with that is, like, for those who don't know, TCG and OCG are separate. You can use foreign cards, which can be cheaper, but in the TCG they have to be using the alphabet. So you can't use OCG cards. So Japanese and Korean cards you can't use, but you can use German and Italian cards, for example. But you have to have either a copy of the English one put aside or have it like on your phone ready. Whoa, we got a shiny card! Yeah, basically that's one of the things. Like, yeah, they don't short. So from my knowledge, they don't short print cards on their main set, but they do on side sets. That's why, for example, Pot of Prosperity, Droplets, and stuff is all short printed in the rarity collection. It's so annoying. Like, like I talked to a friend, and I talked to the people at my locals. I think only one or two people pulled a Droplet out of multiple boxes between everyone. It's crazy. Yeah, and honestly, there was a card that was short printed a really long time ago. I think I've mentioned it previously, but one of my favorite archetypes that never really got any support or went anywhere was Triamid. And I tried to pick up all the cards for Triamid, and one of them was short printed to have. That was one of the rare cards. It was only a rare, and it was short printed to have. Like, it took me a couple of weeks to get. Like, I think I had to order online eventually to get it because I had to run free. But sadly, the deck never went anywhere. It took a couple of years to even get support, and then, of course, it's a rock archetype. So when they got rid of the block dragon, couldn't play the deck very easily. We haven't pulled the card I wanted yet. I don't think. I haven't noticed. Okay, I've got two more, I think. But yeah, because since IRL Yu-Gi-Oh is so expensive, I see no point in putting money into Master Duel, this online thing, because you can't get your money back from that. There's pretty much no point in putting your money in this if you're not gonna get anything out in the long run, in my opinion. And I think. So we got a royal, and of course I have a guaranteed pull. My next 10 pull, but I don't have enough. How long is this pack? Okay, 53 days. Okay. Remind me. I'm gonna note this down. Record of Noble Spirits. But remind me next time we get a 10 pull to come to this one. In case it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of time, but just remind me because weeks will become months, if you know what I mean. And next thing you know, there's only one day left and I don't have enough. Anyway, I think that's it for today. Yeah, we did a bit of it, but it was hell. It's not fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh when you have a deck that you don't really know much about, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think we won. I think we won three, lost one in the end, but it was a miracle. If we didn't have a droplets in hand for the Mekanko deck we're going against, we would have lost. Goodness me. But yeah, some cards are just expensive. Like, no, I need to look into that. Maybe next time. I don't know. I need a break. I'm not loading up my profile because it'll show you my ID. That's the issue. Ugh. So, it's the same of why I keep my high D hidden on Genshin and Honkai Star Rails. Ah, yeah, I know that card. That's the one that looks like that was based on like a Dragon Ball Z character plus another person, the kid who had it made, if I remember right. Saying that, Pokemon can be just as expensive. In fact, I'd say Pokemon is worse than Yu-Gi-Oh when it comes to expensive card because Pokemon is like unlike Yu-Gi-Oh where you can use any card from any point in history. Pokemon has got a 2-year limit or something. So you buy like a £40 card, and then in 2 years it's priceless, worthless, you know? Because you can't use it, and it becomes like one of those collector's type cards where, yeah, I think so. I can't remember too much on it. Other expensive cards would probably be tournament related ones. Yeah. There's a lot of expensive cards, ones that are just, you know, there for collector's value, in my opinion. Okay then. I'm gonna take a break. Tomorrow I'll be streaming some Splatoon 3 for the next 2 days. I'm not sure what team I'm picking for the Splatfest. But either way, it's hopefully going to be a fun event, and hopefully we can have a positive win rate like last time. Wow. Some cards, some cards. It's so silly, the price on them. Anyway, let's have a look to see if there's someone to raid. Yeah, well, I'm gonna be having dinner soon, so have dinner. Maybe do a little bit, I don't know. I found an outbreak on Pokemon like an hour ago um, for Shinx, and I'm hoping it's still there after stream, so I might do that. Yeah. Thank you, Curry, for putting some points towards it. We're already 35% of the way there, and we only started in yesterday. Okay, let's see. Let's raid Cherry Pie. Not many people have been streaming today, but then again, maybe I've just been on at the wrong times. Okay, here are the raid messages. Here's the one for those who are followers, and here's the one for those who have subs. And let's go raid Cherry Pie Nekumi, and she is currently playing Hollow Knight. It gives me a notification that appears in chat. I don't know if it gives anyone else. Although saying that, it's popped up at the top of my screen of the chat. Cherry pie. I'm losing track of all the people I'm following too. I'm not exactly sure how I first followed this one. I think it might be related to Bajawi though. It might be hidden notifications. I know I've seen, people put points in, like for example, it showed Curry putting 2,000 in on the head pats and stuff. It might not. And suffering just put did 2,000 points too. Okay. So let's go raid. This one, I believe I followed her during one of Bajawi's streams, I think. My memory is really bad. I'm trying my best to keep an eye on who I'm following, but at the same time, my memory is bad. I'm not even sure if I've raided her before. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming some Splatoon 3 tomorrow and on Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT and 6 p.m. GMT in that order. It's Splatfest, so we're gonna be joining a team and doing that. Yeah, I need to do more of the rank though before the end of the month, because otherwise I'm gonna be back down to bronze. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And it looks like we're a few seconds from raiding. So I hope to see you all in another stream. My goodness. I couldn't even say bye. Oh, dear me.